Boom! I got on a fresh Backyard Built hoodie today. You know, we sponsored by Champion. Now I'm just playing, but Champion, Backyard Built collab. You already know the vibes. If y'all want a hoodie, holla at me. And that's how I'm starting the video. Holla at me. Subscribe, like, comment, the whole 9 yards. Blase, blase. Today's a special day. You know why? Because we're finally getting to start shorty right here, the problematic shorty that's been problematic on this channel for mad long. So we're gonna get to everything's buttoned up. As in the last video I showed y'all, I buttoned up the vacuum lines, all of that. So we're gonna make an attempt to start her today. You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna make an attempt. Let me brighten it up, y'all. Why are we so dark today? Why are we so dark today? Yeah, not too late though. So today we're gonna make an attempt to start her up. So I open up the radiator because I'm gonna start her up with the coolant. I'm gonna keep these vacuum lines away from anything hot so that they don't melt. Yeah, son, cause oh no, it's too right. But yeah, I'm gonna keep the vacuum lines away from something that it won't melt. The interior is a mess. Like we not gonna talk about this. The interior is a mess. I got water coming in the car right there because I got a crack in the windshield. I gotta fix up the fuse box wiring because I got the fuse box inside the car. But none of that matters. None of that matters because we are not here today to examine the wiring inside the car, the water, or why the car looks dirty. See what I'm talking about? Is matching in the car. But today we are here because we are finally getting this car started the proper way too. I went and got coolant. I got the blue Honda coolant as usual, as the only coolant you should run. I got the blue Honda coolant, and we're gonna throw coolant in this motor. Oil is in the motor already. I have a base map already from my tuner, a drivable street base map already from my tuner to go. So this should be a quick. The motor's degreed and everything, so this should be a quick turnkey, no problem startup. You feel me? But you know, I got my fingers crossed just in case anything happens, blase blase. But this should be a quick turnkey, no issues, no nothing. Already all the gauges are wired up. So on that note, I'm gonna plug in the ECU. You already know the vibes. Shout out to my man Downstar. Shout out to my people over at Full Throttle. You know. So yeah, I'm running a Honda S300 in my Accord, my 2000 Honda Accord. And the reason I'm running a Honda, obviously why everybody else runs ECU, is because for tuning purposes. This is not like AEM or nothing like that crazy, but it is Honda, the Honda that started the industry. So you know, we on Honda. My Accord is an OBD2 car, so I had to get my jumper harness from OBD2 to OBD1. Nothing special. And essentially OBD1 is basically everything the engine needs to run. No extra sensors, none of that. Whatever the engine needs to run, that's what's gonna happen. My harness is OBD2, but the jumper harness converts OBD2 to OBD1 so that I can run the S300. And you know, life in Brooklyn, bro. Oh, somebody always honking for some reason, for some stupid ass reason. But yo, I had to go underneath the car real quick and fix the lower radiator hose because the clamp wasn't on properly. So before I threw coolant in there and spilled it all over the place, which I started doing, that's how I realized. You feel me? I went down there and I fixed it. So before I put the coolant in, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. So on Honda, you got your parameters. You got the whole 9 yards where tuners hop into these little tabs and they do whatever they gotta do. So when you're going to upload your software, you always go to File, you know, Open, Reopen, Download, wherever you get your, however you get your tune. So if you get a tune from like your tuner and you get it from your email, you always go, you save it to your computer, you always go to File and then you open, right? So I'll go to Reopen, and I have all of these different calibrations saved because I was already messing with Honda from before I had my H in there. I was already using Honda for my F23, so that was for me. So let me show y'all how to do it. I have my battery hooked up in the trunk, so I don't have to do anything right now. I'm gonna show y'all real quick how it's really simple. It's really simple. Yeah, you put your key in your ignition, right? You got it to accessory mode. See, I've been rocking with the Accords from day one. This is the best radio ever. But yo, that's not what we here today. You plug your Honda in, right? It's plugged in, and when it's plugged in, you should see this driver install online. Now that we got the car in accessory mode, right? And it's still kind of cold outside, so I'm trying to bust this out for y'all. It's kind of, now we got the car in accessory mode. You should see this little lightning bolt right here. This little lightning bolt right here, and that's for you to tell you that, you know, the car is in accessory mode, the car is on. So what you should do is go into right here, reopen or open, and open up your tune. My own is for I got my 4-bar in there, so I named my tune 4-bar. So when you go to upload your tune, make sure the car is still in accessory mode, as it is right here. You know, you see all my gauges working. Yes, sir. All the gauges is working. So you go to upload the tune right here. Once you upload it, you should be able to crank. So let's see. Alright, Lord, be with us right now. Hope nothing blows up. Protect the car. Amen. Okay. Try again. Alright, let's try again. Hold on. Oh! Y'all heard that? Y'all heard the little poof, poof, right? Alright, hold on. Try it again. Oh shit! Hold on. Oh, she wanted to turn over. I think the battery, but she wants to turn over so bad. She want to turn over. Yeah. I'm trying. Hold on. Let me set the camera. Hold on. Gotcha. Hold on. Yo. She turned on. Hold on. Yo, she's running. She is running. Check the fuel pressure in there. No, I gotta up the fuel pressure, but yo, she's running. Oh shit. We got good oil pressure. Yes, sir. That oil pump is working. Boost gauge. Boost gauge is working right here. Oh, that air fuel ratio is something. But I think it's because it's cold outside. But she sounds happier. She's running 10s. She's idling. Let's hit the lightning bolt for the live. My air fuel ratio don't work because it's not wired up to ECU. I got 2 error codes. Let's see what they are. Water temp and IAT, which I don't care about because I told you about the water temp, how the cords don't have that the whole little issue. I explained it to you already. I'm too excited to even deal with this shit right now. So we gonna look at the display. You feel me? Watch the car. We got the thing right here. So I'm gonna throw some coolant in the motor so the car don't get hot. Hold on. Right now I got the coolant bleeding, so gotta put some more in here. Yeah, she's idling real nice. You know, at these, I'll show y'all what's going on inside. This is the water temp. She's not warm yet. That's my oil pressure, and that's my air fuel ratio right there. Got the boost gauge right here. So usually, when you got your first startup, you know, you check for leaks, you check for everything. So right now I'm letting the car warm up. It's idling pretty good. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's idling nice. So right now, since it's running like 10.2, it's running a little bit rich. All right, she's on me. This thing is shaking. That almost caught me. It's making bad noise. But yeah, I got it bleeding right now. She's okay. I'll leave it at 11. It's idling right now. It's running. I'm leaving it in the grease right now because I don't want. Listen, the story of today, right? You don't ever want to run lean. You can run rich as much as, but you don't ever want to run lean. That will hurt your motor like crazy. So don't ever run lean. So if you want to stay, if you want to be rich, be rich. Feel me?
My nigga.
We should be in the clear. So I'm gonna check for leaks. Check for any oil leaks, antifreeze leaks. So I don't see any oil leaks right now. I don't see any antifreeze leaks. That little mist that you have is, you know, because the car is still cold and whatnot. So we just gonna leave it right there and let the car warm up, get up to temp, and we just gonna continue bleeding the coolant. I'm gonna feel the hoses. I'm gonna feel the hoses to see what the hoses feel like, and you know, just to make sure that coolant is circulating through the system and that we not like overheating or nothing like that. She is really loud, like open downpipe, for real, for real. Oh, so she's reading. She's a little high. Idle's a little bit high, but that's nothing crazy. You know, I don't have my IAT plugged in, and my ECT doesn't work. That's why I have my water temp gauge. But yeah, this is where she at right now. So hold on. So yeah, on first startups, this is where you know if you did your work properly. So right away, I have the car idling for a little bit, and I could see that we ran into our first issue. So look, I'm gonna show y'all. Got a little bit of oil right here. Right there. So yeah. As you can see, we got a little bit of an oil leak, and these things happen. That's why I'm not stressed out about it. These things happen. The only thing we could do is, you know, head back to the drawing board and just situate it. And I'm not even stressed about it because the car started up, so I don't really care. But yeah, son, like, I just got to situate the oil leak. It's a little oil leak. I may have to drop the oil pan, redo it. I don't know if y'all can hear me because it's mad loud, but I'm gonna have to probably drop the oil pan, redo the whole gasket, and I probably may even get a gasket kit and use Honda Bond, because right now what you see there is like is a whole tube of Honda Bond, so I don't know why it's leaking. But yeah, that's it. And since we're here talking about motors, this is the little F20B that I was telling y'all about that we tore down. This is what a torn down F20B looks like. The crank is honestly the most beautiful crank I've ever seen come out of a stock bottom end. Look at the rods out of F20B. So yeah, today was a successful day, as y'all seen. I mean, it don't matter about the little oil leak issue. Even though I'm a little bit bummed about it, I'm not gonna let it stress me out, because this car has been like in the making for like 2-3 years now, and I'm not gonna let it bother me. I just head back to the drawing board. You feel me? Do it right. Do it once. You know, I did it right, but I don't know why it's leaking still. But we gonna figure that out. Today was a successful day. I'm hyped. I'm happy. We soon be lashing boosts. It's nice and cold in New York. I mean, it's good today. It's like 40 degrees, but it's nice. It's boost season, and we about to be out here lashing some boost, baby. So be humble, stay icy, and stay tuned for what's to come, because y'all already know it's only going up here. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna hit y'all back. Peace.